I love my Jeep. I mean, I drive it almost more than my truck, but there's a lot of things I want to do to it and need to do to it. I'm gonna go over a few of those things. I may forget some, so probably talk about them later. One of the smaller things that I keep forgetting about doing is my breather. I'm parked like this right now, and I notice it's leaking. Thought it was my shock, but it's actually my breather. I need to do it for the front and rear. One of you guys told me in the comments that I should look into doing breathers when I post a video about the mud and water, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to be doing breathers on it, front and rear axles, so it doesn't leak and protects it from water. Also, I want to do sway bars on it because I do drive this a lot. Drive it more than my truck. My Nissan isn't with me, but when my Nissan's with me, I drive this and my twin turbo Z about the same. But this on the road has a lot of body roll. And I did have sway bars, but I had to take them off because of this track bar bracket. It sits more to the front so you can push your axle forward. So the sway bar to the end of it, it kept hitting that, so I had to take it off. Another thing is I want to get new tires. These tires are old. You can see I have chips in them. They're chewed up. Right here. Right here. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, these tires are old. My buddy back home, he'll be in more videos when I move. He got new 38s for his rig, and he offered me his old 38s. And of course I said yes. I didn't know what I was going to put them on. I didn't even know if I was going to use them. But the opportunity came for me to get a high pinion that's on my Jeep now, and I re-geared it to 513s along with my rear. So that's good gearing for the for the tires. So I did that. But these tires are old. He gave me 3 of them. 2 are on the front, just because I didn't want to put the 2 new ones on the front, so I put those on the rear. I plan on getting 2 more tires, moving these ones to the front, and then keeping those just as rollers or something. And then here's the other spare. You can see he wheeled hard because there's chunks missing on it, and I haven't even used this one yet. Another thing is that, well, something I noticed now, I was coming over here just playing where my buddy Daryl's at. I'm not gonna go deep like he did, but I went down a little bit, came back. I noticed when I came back and parked right here that this tire is all up in my quarter. So I do need to clearance again. And yes, I do have bump stops for it. This never happened. I mean, I was on 35s before and I would stuff this. I haven't really been out wheeling hard with the 38s, and I guess this shows, so I do need to touch this up. And then there's a few more things on the interior that I want to do. I haven't been able to clean it up yet. It's real dirty. I do want to do something about the power. It's a 4.0 with 38s and 513s. It still can do 75 on a highway, but it's like you're almost flooring it to keep it. And I want to either do a stroker or some sort of engine swap. Maybe get a V8 Grand Cherokee that's no title, that runs good, and swap the engine transmission in here with the wiring harness, so it's like a easy bolt-on swap or something. And I don't know, I just feel like it needs a little bit more power and a cage eventually as well. I have put this on the side once. Let me get over here. I put it on the side once, took it back home, went wheeling, and oh shit, put it on the side. See, it's pushed in right here. pushed in right here, and then right here. It was resting just on the armor. I got lucky. But yeah, I mean, you can kind of say this is another walk around video of it. I mean, overall, I love it. I still drive it. It's still can be used as a daily. I do daily it, but there's a lot of things I want to do to it. I mean, these are always projects. They never stop. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do to it. Hopefully I can get some of it done in the near future. Like always, I'll keep you guys updated on the progress. And the bump stops that I plan on running. They're factory front XJ, ZJ bump stops, but I'm gonna put them in the rear on that in there. So hopefully I don't damage my fender anymore. And of course into here I keep extra shafts, my amplifier for my 12, MREs, because you never know when you get hungry and those don't go bad. And then socket and breaker bar to take off my hub. Oh, and spare U-joints.